Hi everybody, Fat Steve, 24th of April. Just had my half-2 Costa. Heading back to the studio now. I filmed all over this morning and when there were nobody, so you'll see a bit of difference now because now there's lots and lots of people.
Hi everybody, it's Autistic Bobbie!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra! And together, we're Spiceheads Media! So as I set off up Church Street, I've managed to get that sun behind me. It's been difficult to film anything except early this morning, and I've had to wait until now to come out again. Quite a few more people here on Church Street than there was at 7:30. The sun has been shining all day long, but it's still quite cold in the air. It's unusual. Probably doesn't say it's cold when you look at the weather. It's just coming up to 5 to 3 by the Blackpool Church, formerly known as St John's. So as I come round, Warren James, West Coast Rock Cafe, the Co-op, McRoberts Butchers, quality, highest quality meat on the field, I think, from any butchers. So the bowl over there, little cafe. Next door cafe 25 seems to have closed and moved around the corner to Church Street. I think it's now called Cafe 24, maybe, who knows. It used to be Emily Jane's quite a while ago when they first opened. So as we come down past Bernardo's and Ryman, Ecstasy, Merker Slots, Atlantis Maker Slots, Warwick's Amusements, and the Chicken Barbecue, folks. So I'm going to go up here, where-wise. I forgot the name of this little street. Taipan. The Pickwick Cafe, gone I think. Derbyshire's Appliances. Refresh. Mess on the corner. This one, I've not seen it open yet. Electronics of some kind. Can't get a few. Finest Chinese food store, folks. Sunseekers Travel. And the Deansgate Kitchen, again been closed a while. Shop to let. This was always a busy sandwich shop, FY Fresh. And we come to the corner, the big perfume shop. And got Iceland over the road. Pound Plus here to the left. Oh, he's driving on the left and filming on the left, he'd be screaming at dawn. Cafe. Just Hungry. Chemist. Getting the methadone cue, Fat Steve. So we'll dive across while that tram's going. That's heading into the North Station tram stop. And quite bustling, busy, still quite bright, still quite sun shining brightly behind me. coming up towards Sainsbury's. We've got the gym group here underneath the car park. Got platform 9 over the way, which is the Holiday Inn. That's the new name of the restaurant. As we come round to cross here, got Vicar Staff House, I think it's called. And post office down there. Railside Brew House, folks. As we come up, we've got Sainsbury's. Subway, I forgot. Let's get across here. There's that big building I was filming the other day, folks. As we come up to the station, let's do a little zoom on them, if it'll zoom. Look at the size of that. Float down to the railway station, folks, and then come across to the Holiday Inn. A few beautiful buildings for you, folks. So I've got that sun ahead of me now, so I'm going to sneak round here, try and get across this crossing without killing this young lady. I'm in the shade. Oh, it's cold in the shade. That Steve's cold. As we come to, I think it's Springfield, is it? Not sure. Oh no, it's Queen Street. What was it on about? Springfield is going nuts. Queen Street, a few queens down here, folks, and we might get the might of that sun in a moment. It's directly ahead to the left a little bit. A shot of the tower over there in the distance. Got the R-bar, the flying handbag, folks, and head into the little gay village area. I think that's a hostel, full of junk out the front. Blackpool Seaside Hotel. Rendezvous Bar and Rooms. Ooh, that's different. So it's all coming down here, folks, and I've got a chance I can make it. So I've travelled down this side. I'm just going to swap hands, I think. Got to move a bit. Hotel Nevada, Fernley, Q accommodation in LGBTQ colours. The Swallow Hotel. The Bryn, and we've passed the Mardi Gras, folks, with lots of people sat out the front enjoying the sunshine. A big curb here, folks. Oh, and he's off it. And we've got Rendezvous Community Hub. Antinius or something like that. Antinius. More LGBTQ plus it and that colours. And the traders, private members only, folks. 1906 Cranes Terrace. Some nice grey flats. And as we come round, still in the little LGBTQ plus it and that area, the Lenbrook Public Bar. Ooh, look at that lovely flower pots. Flower pots, folks. Lexham Apartments, the Glen Heath. More LGBTQ plus it and that. Flower pots at Yates Street, folks. The Gables, the Rivers Vale, something like that. The Astor or Astoria, McGrath's, and an empty one. So as we approach the end of the street, still heading back towards the studio to keep that sun behind me. What's that? The Dame Lane. That's unusual. Walk Hotel. A bit of sun in front of us again now for a minute until we get round this corner. So we're on Pleasant Street, coming round to Dixon Road, I think. So we're here on Dixon. I'll try and cross this and get onto the prom by the Carlton. Let's just swap hands again. And we're away, folks, but not from that side. Stuck in the middle of the road. Thank you. Just avoid this young lady. And there's that traffic, folks. Right, can we squeeze through here? Just about. I was hoping to get on the other side, but I don't think I can. I don't think there's a crossing anywhere without going too far down to the left. I think the first one is by the Imperial. So there's the big Carlton Hotel, big Best Western. The Canister. Christ knows what, I can't read that, whatever it is. The Canister, I think. The Howard Hotel. The Palm Beach. The Blue Waters. A bit rough in there, folks. The Lancaster Holiday Apartments. 304 the Prom. The Bromley Bed and Breakfast. And the big Park House. As we come to this crossing, book your dream wedding venue today in the pavilion on the prom. So we've got the Imperial there in the background. I'm going to try and get across this crossing. We might do it, we might not. And we're off, folks. We've got a green man. So we're over the road. And to get you this Imperial. And I think I've got a mandatory tram coming, which should pass us along here somewhere. So, side of the Imperial is the big white one. I can't remember its name. I don't think it's got a name on it at the moment. As we come round here, it bows out a bit and we can get you a bit of that beach over there. I'll just swap hands again. Up there we've got Barrow in the distance. Oh, look at that sandbank. So it looks like the tide's coming in. Let's see if we can Zoom in on that sandbank, it's somewhere around there. Come back out and try and get you this tram. Fat Steve's going to try an experiment where he's going to be the first person in history to get a video of a tram coming towards him, folks. So here it goes. Everybody's off now. And we'll give him a wave. Hi, man. So that's the first man in history to get a tram coming towards him, folks. But I was just out of shot for it. To do everything we can not to get run over by a tram. So I'm going to follow it down to the Gynn. We've got the big Grand Hotel to the right. Oh, it's leaving me for dead, folks. Leaving me for dead. So it won't stop till it gets round that corner. So we've got the big Grand Hotel here. Grand in statue, but the reviews are not that grand. And I remember years ago, I was probably under 30, and they were making a film here. I don't know what it was, I've never found it. And they had about 50 of us stood at the end of this street, and the camera was down where the tram is now, and we had to run. So there was an army of runners along the tram tracks. I say, I don't know what the film was, I don't know where it went, I've never found it, I don't know what it was called. It's just another one of them Mad Fat Steve stories, folks. So we've got the cherry blossom, a big blue house with no name, another one, a yellow one, a grey one, and next door the North Ocean, folks. Ooh, you don't want to stay in there. So another yellow one, this white one that's had a fortune spent on it lately, and it's looking very, very nice. So another one there with no name. And then we've got the Belgravia Care Home, the Hotel Belvedere next door, and we've come round this corner at the Gynn. Tram's off in the distance. Nice view of the Bolton Lake up there. And as we get across the road, just check there's no trams coming again. Oh. Got the Savoy there to the left. The Gynn roundabout with the Spitfires. And if I can get across this road. Thank you. We've got the Gynn pub, folks. And we're almost back at the studio. So I'll try and get them aeroplanes behind me. And it's Fat Steve, folks, at the Gynn roundabout, if I can find it. No, I can't see. I think the aeroplanes are there. So that was Little Mooch through town and along the prom. So for now it's Fat Steve, Spiceheads Media in beautiful downtown Blackpool, folks, on a lovely Tuesday, Thursday, I forgot, Saturday, Friday, whatever. Catch you all later. Fat Steve, Spiceheads Media. Keep safe, everybody.
Hi everybody, it's Autistic Bobbie!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spiceheads Media.